And I think it's just because children are just shy to come out and say hello to people.
Not every young person has technology. They have their own personal problems. Not many of them can afford their way there, and they won't really say to people that they can't get there because they can't afford it.
A few other reasons why people could be hard to reach is they have a problem like family problems, condition, or bullying, or even drugs and or smoking. And because of these problems being something close to them and which they view as private, they don't want to go to anyone to fix it, as they think it makes them look weak or stupid.
Not all young people express as much as adults because they keep it in more. So
I don't think that they think themselves are hard to reach. They feel that the group and people that are looking at them should be coming to them, and they shouldn't have to be put out of their way to try and talk to these people. You know, they don't think they're hard to reach, but they mightn't be able to get in contact with them, and they shouldn't feel that they should have to go looking for them.
Sometimes it can be the service providers, you know what I mean? Sometimes they don't give enough money, or sometimes they won't agree to something that they don't want to be done. Some of the service providers take it in as themselves that they want, that they know what's best for the kids, but not many of them actually ask.
I find it partly the youth clubs and the children, because the children doesn't want to come out of the house and all, because they're too scared to and all, and some youth clubs don't really advertise it more or less to say they have youth clubs and all.
If a youth club has an advertisement on TV, a lot of people are on TV and they could see that, then they would know that they have a place to go to if they have problems like being bullied, having problems with education, stress, things in the family, or just finding other people like them, like with special conditions like ADHD. It would help if the services were advertised in that way, but also at fault is the younger person, because some of them don't want to go because they think it's stupid to get help.
Just advertise more on social networks and stuff, and posters, flyers, just give them something that's what they're interested in. You know.
Go out and meet them somewhere else, somewhere easier for them to get to, or they could pay for taxi, bus, or whatever they need to get to their train. They could just let them glide into it at their own time.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't feel comfortable enough, just keep asking them, but don't pressure them into it.
Well, they can provide ways of interacting them, getting them to try and come out of their comfort zones, meet new people, and just have someone to talk to if they really need it.
Well, they could easily just ask the young person who they could, but as I said, the young person just might be embarrassed not to be able to tell him.
Yeah.
So the youth worker just might have to take a lucky dip out of a hat and just hope it works. And if it doesn't, go on to something different.
By making social groups so they can see that they're not the only person in the world that has these problems, that there's other people that they can talk to, and then also make friends and stuff.
I've done engagement where you walk about, detached work, where you've walked about the streets, and a lot of surprisingly enough, the amount of kids, the first couple of times they don't see you, they don't acknowledge it, but see after a while then they start asking questions. Who are you? What are you doing? And after a while you actually build up a trust level with them, and it's brilliant. There's also just bringing them in, cup of tea, chat, let them go. If they don't want to do anything else, you let them go. They want to go, they come back, they don't.
To keep them coming back, you can organise trips, give them wee vouchers, feed them, just play, just get them to interact with each other. If they make friends on the same course, they would probably keep coming back. So Yeah.
By organising like different activities that they can do along with other people that are in the same situation and stuff.
They should keep it fresh and new. They should have different things, different days. Obviously, some things take time to complete, but you can do it. You don't have to do it all dull and boring and be serious. You can. There's different ways to learn, and there's different things to do, so people can learn different ways.
Ask them their opinions on things, like if ways to keep them interested and take their ideas into consideration.
I've suggested some youth clubs, they let young people come in and do activities, blah blah blah, but they're all the same things. They don't ask what young people want themselves. So outings that the young people themselves have suggested.
Or they could meet in their local area and find out the things that they like to do and incorporate them into the group. And if there's people in the group from different places, they could go to the different places that they're from, and then they could show the group what they're interested in, what they do in their spare time, and get a big taste of what everyone does, and that will keep people interested.
So a lot of organisations think a way of reaching hard to reach young people is through the internet, through social media, things like Facebook and Twitter. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a good way to reach them, but they don't want a group, broadcast everywhere. They want to be seen on Facebook where everyone can see what they're doing.
For those who don't have Facebook, it wouldn't apply to them, of course, so it'd be harder to reach them.
And of all your friends, does every single body have a mobile phone and an internet connection at home?
I don't have internet at home.
So you don't have internet at home? And
I have a BlackBerry, so.
Yeah. I don't have internet or phone, so.
Okay. So in your personal situations, actually, people reaching out by social media wouldn't actually, you wouldn't be able to access the information freely, would you?
Yeah, but your friends would be able to tell you what was on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not every young person has Facebook, Twitter, or a phone, or even. Some of them don't even have TVs.
Yeah.
Some of the troubled ones don't even have TVs. So trying to contact them is a hard thing to try and do. And some parents are strict, so sometimes youth workers have to go and meet parents. Sometimes they shouldn't, that's what I think. But if they really wanted to, their best bet would be probably, how's it called,